Eye n'Ensoko TV oboroso bw'umugusi.
Mwanchi umurigari w'Ensoko TV oboroso bw'omugusi no mogorobonde Amayia Chinsa Ikomi chabona mogoroba cha Afrika ya mucheri tukeriga ya 25 nebiraso mutinyu mutangani ngokwarigania eri tuchikanyora Amayia asenchira y'obwenge buna basaki baito bayariganira aso mogoroba obono tu yabwati wetira asenchira y'omutandao bwekerera Facebook na bwegasensemo ya YouTube Ensoko TV tosanga asubwa maso mogoroba bono eri tariane Ishmael Mogere. Asumu chaka no mogoroba bono abamenyi bekenyero kya Nyamioru imeyanya mache wodi ya basi bugetauro imeyansemo ye bunge ya bubasi niko batwarira obwobo magega yoyo mobo aserieta Abel Muranganyariki gotoka wa Kiremioro asumutwe oye mambya yugukira rero abwase asiru bugima bwaye ekere amati yatema kumuminyo kya gutia senya gitari ya nyamache asebono basabira oborendi gotingirwa akoru asebono basabire abanyanyimbo nabo igebyombe biborendi gotinga oborendi kurwase ensemo eyo
atwaboka bono mambi twanyora abana bali kwenda skuru bagatenga omonto nale bara okwete twachigocha twanyora igale magtuti obogorigwa oirwe nyagitari kera nyagitari chiteka chinkego twanyiwe bikura ngokure bono tole no gukumia ekia abantu bagakorera mangana bunaya naitire chibetio mutwe
mwako yone na basogete igoro mbuyaringe nandi bunairanite mbuyaringe na igete nyumba tukaragira nere sambiri gagasoka gateba na matanga guchi one goika bona mamsaku na mocha ngonyori report nga igara ire para tari gukwana twaji goiko twanyora rinde ngori yale kwa yana kintari kwa yana buya twamuimu kichinya gitari kanya gitari twatebusire
achi gochana nyora manyike chire sabantu na abaikire na abere no gokumia eso mwana yogosira omogako ya beri otigira abana baye bachandegete enka ya era akongu ama abera manene
uno mugambia kwana se kinyoro keito yabere kinyoro gekongu tiambate bya abantu baminto mogo etansa moja ga nonya to tindeti yoko nyoro muntako gotenenia ukanga ne serikali ko gotenenia yagotenga rete kyobwate igobono rende
tena arabera chinse cheisiko lakini nana arachira no security teyo nabo koruani wanga kiende yonsi idolasi people no bara around ya bichana bono twasino ngakitora akore
bari wanja batobekere no burabu omuntu kagweta rero abantu barora oburabu gakinga ni ngokorubo sino yokorumaega gakito kuboria serikali yeto ya Kenya
go tigana nayo asensemo yende county ya Nyamira inse yege tabokyo bocheru nigo yabekrese yo koigwana ne kiombe kya Lwala asumuroberio bogo kyani ya makweri ayua guchicha gwetera abangina ekero bakogonkia gukwana ekere kyo mugabara we county ya Nyamira Mosi Nyaribo nigatebrenga bono county eyo ne county eyo gati ya bangina chilifu emiyemo bakogonkia chimye 349 nigo baguche bakwa nigo bono county eyo era chikonyoro bokonyi bwebinto ebintu byogotumekwa ase obo bwenye buna agotumanya
abantu baminto rero otwasainire partnership between Nyamira County Government na organization Ekolgurwara. Wara is an organization which is community-based and it has successfully done, starting at Wara village, was succeeded to make sure moving on the Wednesday, Tarigokwa, as a process Yokonyoro Mwana. As a Yagetari Abo, Yeresiro mortality rate, Yani, moving a Tayo Kuna Noyomo. Wazira Nyamira entosome ibintu nabakorire ikyara de bono ya abanyina bawo kwa Nyamira iyo wari 300 349 aseru 100. No whatever, Nyamira naonyeto repeta than average ya Kenya, still usiri abantu 349 hakuna abantu abangi sana. The target yeito in another 3 to 5 years no could reduce. Abangi na could 349 wena nemia na chini. Na ndi actually turned to 0. Kiaro mwina ako nyoro mwana tabu ndiguko. Tuyazi no komenta bana. The population.
My name is Julius Mbea. I'm co-CEO at Luala Community Alliance, and today we have had a great opportunity to sign a memorandum of understanding with the county government of Nyamira. As His Excellency the Governor has mentioned, Luala's focus is improvement of maternal and child health outcomes. And we know that as a country, we are losing far too many mothers due to pregnancy-related deaths. The country average is about 355 mothers dying for every 100,000 live births. The SDG target, that is the Sustainable Development Goals for the country, is to reduce this to 70 per 100,000. And so when His Excellency is saying that we can work together to get this below 100 and even lower, it is within the aspirations of this country. And you know that the SDG targets are targets that countries have signed by themselves. Kenya has signed to reduce maternal deaths to below 70 by 2030, which is not even the 5 years that we are talking about. It's much closer.
Asense moyende no nyamagega yomurai bwense Dr. William Samuel Ruto ne wizara y'ikisemi kuralia buna abarokiwa bonsi be grade kerigie kumibagande kiskuru no nyati babwati bintu byonsi biri biganeirie nigo mworokia Stacy Onyango kuri asense moyandizini daraja 2 county ya Kisii ataranyara kogende skuru arangerigwe ya social mixed iyo gutoka ensemo ya Kilgoris asengencho yoboremerwa obonene burase ya mateyo kubwatikana na nugusira gwaise korengana ngina Grace Adhiambo oyo gukora ibibarua na indi ubwate abana bande bari kiskuru nigo bono asabira abantu bomoyo bugwancha komokonya gosomya omwana oyo Stacy erekirania ndoto yaye yokoba umurali.
Jina langu ni Grace Adhiambo. Mtoto alifanya mtihani lakini nilikosa pesa ya kumpeleka shuleni. Nilienda kumwambia nafasi Kiongoge, nikambiwa ninunue vitabu na nitafute pesa hadi uniform na viatu. Na sikukuwa nayo, ndio manake mtoto badako kwa mlango. Mtoto alipita vizuri lakini sikukuwa na uwezo ya kumpeleka shuleni. Na mimi sina kazi na wakota scrap ndio nilipe nyumba na watoto wakule. Na wengine pia wako shule wawili. Sasa mahitaji nayo imenikalia ngumu na maisha pia imenikalia ngumu. Na mambo ya chakula nayo inabidi nitafute. Mimi ningeomba tu ili aingie shuleni na nipate mnyana pesa kumlipia fee ili asome. Hiyo ndio mahitaji yangu yenye niko nayo kubwa. Juu singeweza. Hiyo tu.
Nilifanya shule grade 9 katika Daraja Primary School. So kitu yenye nimefanya sijaenda shule ni kuwa mami hana uwezo. Mami hana uwezo na dadi alikufa 2024 mwezi wa 4. Sasa mami ana pesa ya kutupeleka shule. Kazi yenye anafanya ni kuokota scrap na kulipa nyumba na yenye tukule. Na nilipata 41 points. Niliitwa Social Secondary School. Nilikuwa naweza fukuzwa pesa ya shule. Saa zingine niko kwa mlango kama mimi hajapata. Saa zile amepata ndio naenda. Hapana. Nilikuwa nataka nikikaa mkubwa nikuwe journalist. Lakini mami hana uwezo. Nilikuwa naomba munisaidie. Mimi nilikuwa naomba wanisaidie ili niweze kwenda shule.
Ase county ya Nyamira egatia basaye bekegorigia Gen Z kurase county ya Nyamira barakuragwa no muraiwe kiombegia agenda emerongene na isano nebere Duke Ombagi niko bakolire kurobekana kwa murembe asumucho Nyamira asoko momochumu gavana we county ya Nyamira Mosinyaribo igoro yobo tutukano wechibesa cha World Bank bagukwana imeyakonate niga basaya bwo bayerere buna enusu billion nigesirete yaringe siro ya World Bank nigo basabira omugabana Nyaribo gwetigia emirimo eri obotuki bokoreke iguru yenibo eyo.
Samarieta Diokombagi era torega taringe senye twanje tamandamano igo twanje te county edo Nyamira etora esengenjo obokurumi bwa chire igore mono umugabana oyo ansite kuiba chibeza cha national government agakora akaiba revenue eba egosangira Nyamira agakora oniga onse kuibera World Bank tutade mubori nga tupwa tubosoko yani odade kolikiregen esengenjo chi project ya World Bank, they are special project chi project yo mwananchi chibwende o change obogima bwo mwananchi chiretero mwananchi amacha Amayia, chiretero mwananchi chipara, chiretero mwananchi opportunities abasaya banyone chigazi lakini wamwire okora chi project John Spienda ya aim toto mokani ganga engaki yawo yo wibi ya ikromo area. You cannot pickpocket a naked man. Jiga kichao chairire nande toko tebanga, you must resign or step aside area, yani you allow fair investigation to take place.
Nanja Samarieta igongoro kwa engineer James Mugambi Nyatigo teneje NC igongoro ligiyekero kyo bajumbe kya West Mugirango ere twachire gaiga otebia egavana yaito ekama out clear ebatebia abantu banyamira nga ngi World Bank yabanireti chibese chiabo chigocha chyo mwananchi chigocha se county yaito naende to sokoligereri nga egento twachire rero go demonstrate esengenjo nga World Bank ne plate ya roli nene sana in West Mugirango Chip Black Roads tobwate within CBD World Bank etoete. That's why na nyegavana nabwenete ko come out clear akira alfaya mangana ayunga ki ngigeko gera chibese chiate nenetiwe na ria bana inchi banyamira because because development chigo play a major role in terms of development ya county yetu iga abantu baminto ntoje tia sobobe etoje te gaiga lakini Nyamira ko ba nobo sibore igoro abana inchi batware ekene kyo baganetia kena ase chibese chiabo Nyaribo ko ikagendeka
arena ikuru ase county ya Nyamira munyakero gwe kiombe gya IBC Erastus Ethacon nigatebiru ne kiombe kya IBC nigokere ne bitango byechinga kina bwego gochika gwekagambiro kya igoro ase okobagana kurwa marite guchia se chinsemo au chechibunge na chiri chechigwari Ethacon ka okwana kurwa aso bisi ya nyumba ya anniversary tagwa ase asomo chu Nairobi nigo airire buna IBC nigo eguche gutwara ibikaro byokuigwa ebirengerero byaba Kenya erikoringoria umubara bw'abantu gutwara okobwaterana ne kali chechi county ne vyama vya kisiasa.
Boundary delimitation is not something you just wake up and delimit. It is a complex process. It requires a lot of GIS mapping. It requires a lot of, boundaries are very emotive. They require us to engage with the public. They will require us to have stakeholder participation at the ward level, at the county level, at the constituency level, at the national level. And along the process, if you look at in our presser, which we'll share with you the final copy later, we have explained the various phases and the likely risks that we are likely to face. For example, even if we publish a preliminary report and somebody challenges it in court, that will take time again before the courts determine. And when we are looking at best case scenario, for example, even if this commission was to do it by now, we are supposed to complete it by July this year, so that then you can use this outcome for the 2027 general election. So, but if you work backward from July, we barely have 3 months for us to do it. So it's an impossibility, and we need to be honest with Kenyans, because that's what we saw that oath to serve Kenyans without fear or any favor. So for us, there is that possibility. We can't preempt it. Kenyans, we are a very litigious society. So for us, we are planning on a scenario where we do the best we can under the circumstances. We continue with the activities, and then while focusing also on the general election. After that, then we will resume and proceed to complete maybe within a year or even later or two. Yeah. The boundary delimitation, of course, we are we have said we will be sharing a detailed work plan, timelines and methodologies, what we need to do, including stakeholder engagement, publications of reports. So until that time, that's when we will determine how much we will need and for what phase.
Ebunge nene ya 13 imeyense ni gegendrete ni gikaro isiko ye bunge imiyo muchio na Ibashe county ya Nakuru gukwandira na kuringorio bokoreri bwabo egikaro ekyo ni gokie kiraire amatukane abwa somonogeri we bunge nene Moses Wetangula agendrete kuraba bunge asekerenge kenene kyo mwako yokere securing parliamentary legacy.
First, I want to appreciate the presentation that has been done. My concern is just about an amendment that maybe the Office of the Registrar of Political Party can try to help us do. Because you will realize that in most cases, Kenyans are having a problem with the independence of the parliament. And the problem starts with the political parties. Is there a way whereby, the Office of the Registrar do the amendments in the Political Parties Act that political parties should stop interfering with the arrangements of the parliament? Once the members of parliament are elected, they are given their own time to elect themselves amongst themselves. Like, for example, the issues of the committee, political parties should not have a way because it's one way. Like right now, you find like the chairman and vice chairman, they're having a lot of challenges. If now we are against any motion in the House, they are sanctioned. Be in the House at this time. We want to pass this. So there's a need for the political parties to help us amend the act.
Thank you. My point of view is the issue of political hygiene. Indeed, one of the greatest undoing of democracy in this country is just political hopping from one point to another. You have clearly said that a person cannot belong to coalition parties at the same time. I don't know what is your take in this mess we are hearing now, broad-based, whatever it is called. What's your take in this mess, this embarrassing mess that's really retarding democracy in this country? Finally, on the issue of political parties, I do believe now budgeting is in our good hands. We'll resolve that issue once and for all. Thank you. Chair budget, I am sure you have heard.
Abasae kubwatira na nuburai bwe kiama kia Kenya Social Congress nigo bagendere no moroberio bokurwa baseme gukiase abasae gwesona ni nuburai gwetraso gwesokia na kuboria birogo byoburai ao asege karo gya korekare county ya Kitui gekuragwa no murai bwe kiama kio atatike ngere niga abasae yabo bayerere buna engakio koreta maunchiro limeyensi ya ikire na igo gwika abasae baesokie asoburai erikoreta amaunchiro yayo baganitie.
Ni jambo la muhimu kwamba tumeona hata vyama vingi katika kaunti yetu ya Kitui hawauzishi vijana, lakini hii yetu ya Kenya Social Congress wametuita, tumepanga mikakati na wao, tunaanza na wao, ndio sasa tunapoenda kwa uchaguzi at least tumehusika katika mipango ya mwanzo ya hii chama. Kwa hivyo nakaribisha kila mmoja na kila mmoja awe ambassador, tuweze kuleta watu wengi by next year. Tukielekea katika uchaguzi tuwe tuko na namba kubwa, idadi ya karibu 1,500. Ndio sasa kutoka pale ile mipango ambayo tutaweka hapa Kitui na misingi ya vijana, wale watu ambao tulianza nao kama vijana wetu wa Kitui wahusishwe katika mambo ya uongozi, ndio tuweze kuona mabadiliko, tuwe na vijana wengi katika uongozi na wamama pia. Asanteni sana.
Sasa sisi leo tumekuja Kitui kuanzisha kikundi chetu cha vijana wa Kitui County, na tumeamua kuanzia leo kwenda mbele tutajiandikisha na tulete wengine wengi kwa chama. Ikifika 2027 vijana wetu wapate nafasi ya kuchaguliwa, na kama chama tumesema tutatapatia tikiti zetu bila kuwapatia nomination challenges.
Tumeanzia ili fugufugu kwamba lazima tulete mabadiliko ambayo tunastahili kuona Kenya hii, tukianzia na kwetu Kitui, na kwamba lazima tutaendeleza zoezi la kuandikisha wengine wetu wengi ndipo tuweze kujenga chama na iwe imara na tufanye kazi kwa pamoja na our national leaders, kwamba we are going to make sure that we are going to scoop good seats not only in Kitui but also we extend the same to Makueni, and other neighboring counties, even Machakos, that we are going to have good team, and especially for young people and women, to have a place and a space, you know, whereby they can air out their own issues and they can even state out what we really need to see done in this country. We have seen things working badly off in this country, but now we cannot keep on asking others to bring that change. We are that change.
Na wikira mwanchu murigeli no tuwikira mwerio wa Amayia Chinsa Chinsa Ikomi kurenda nse yamandi Chinsa sato Frida Kirbo chuko yaretera asenchira yobwagare nabo no bwimemono bona basaki baito bagendera tuko yarigania ase mugoroba obono gendera kubwatie merubirende yatigera ase mugorobo yo wika area nke Chinsa enye wika Chinsa sana nemo ime yo murubiri rweto rubini kero nyasaye aratuanchire litariane Ishmael Mogere nakoganiri mugorobo muya.